So yeah, are there any new artists that you kind of have your eye on, or like kind of sparked your interest recently?
Yeah, I definitely think there's been quite a few. I
Mhm.
mean, I definitely lost touch a little bit with the like hip hop underground for a little bit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's been a few people recently who have caught my eye a bit. Like, I think I showed you about SSG Kobe and his
Yeah,
whole new
yeah.
song F&F.
Yeah, yeah. He's got a song with Snot as well. Calabasas, I think it's called.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, it's pretty good.
New video with Cole Bennett.
Yeah, yeah. Cole Bennett, he's kind of got his like I don't know, his hands on a lot of art. He's kind of spread himself quite wide. He's kind of good at. I think he's very good at making a lot of connections pretty quickly. I feel like
Yeah,
every major artist or like kind of up and coming artist either has or wants a video with Cole Bennett.
for
Um,
sure. Catch them all at the right time.
yeah, definitely. Even like more established artists, go back to him. Like Ski
Yeah,
Mask
didn't
or
he did a video for Eminem, didn't he? Like,
oh yeah, yeah, Godzilla.
or
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
yeah, I think so.
that's crazy.
It was super weird. Um,
Yeah,
it was. I mean, it's kind of cool though.
it's just not what you would expect because he
No, I
usually
definitely
been up
not.
and
I mean,
coming.
I guess you kind of expect because it was a Juice WRLD song as well. I guess you kind of expect it, but
Okay.
it is definitely weird. Um, just on the topic of new artists though, have you heard of Young E Ace and Spinner Benz?
I have not. I've not.
'Cause like yeah, I mean I'm not a huge fan of them or anything, but they released a new song with like a bunch of artists called Who I Smoke, and it's like a 1,000 Miles remix.
All
It's so
right.
fire, it's so fire.
A little bit of Terry Crews in there singing
Yeah, it's
away.
sick. The music video is pretty dope as well. And it's kind of cool to see. I think that like the kind of clout kind of era is kind of died down now. It's kind of cool to see new artists kind of like doing different things, I guess, to get themselves noticed rather than just jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure. Definitely feels like rap is kind of having a second sort of wave
yeah,
after like going through a little bit of a lull for a little
yeah,
bit.
definitely. Because yeah, the kind of the whole like Migos clout kind of era has kind of died, but nothing really. They don't have a new like wave yet. But this it kind of seems like you know we could be getting something from this.
Could be the one.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
that new double XL freshman list.
Oh yeah, the new double XL. Okay, I mean it's a bit of a hot take. I don't mean the new double XL freshman ciphers have not been amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I think genuinely the last time I actually paid attention to their ciphers or any of that was
Yeah.
2017. I don't even look at that stuff anymore.
Yeah, I like if there's an artist I particularly like on the voting thing, I think I might vote for it, but like it's just it gets weaker and weaker every year. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, it is a shame. It used to
Mm.
mean something.
Literally, it did, but it's become another. Oh, they've released another list again.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's another thing for me to get mad at.
yeah, literally.
It's like the Grammys.
Oh, don't get me started on the Grammys, man. Jesus. Um, what I was thinking about these new artists, like, it's kind of interesting to see which ones actually have any kind of longevity. Um, like examples being like Famous Dex or someone. Like, I mean,
Sure.
like he was massive when he came out, and like Japan was a really good song, and he had some like a decent back catalog. But like, who listened to his recent album, like Diana, I think it was called.
Didn't even know.
Like,
That's the first I'm
literally,
hearing.
literally, I only know that because I did research into it on during my dissertation. Like, it's
Wow.
it's insane, and like smaller artists like Kid Trunks or like Thousand Pound Phony. Fucking, what are they doing now? Like,
Yeah.
they're decent artists, and like I do like them, but they've just kind of disappeared completely.
Yeah, it's true. Been a long time since I heard that name, Thousand Pound for you,
Mm.
man. It's a
Literally,
shame. It's a shame.
young bands as well. I really like
Yeah.
I
Oh
really
my
like young
God. Yeah,
bands,
he
but
used to be everywhere.
yeah, yeah. Like, he has some really good songs, but like, what is he doing now? That's really
The
unfortunate.
cycle.
It
The
is.
cycle.
It really. It's weird how they kind of get churned out these hits and then like just fucking nothing comes of it.
Yeah, it's like it's basically Carti and Uzi
Mm.
have bitten the people who've had the staying power, and then everyone else is kind of like,
Yeah, yeah.
where'd they
Although
go?
although like talking about Cartier and Uzi, like uh, their most recent albums, Eternal Take and Whole Lot of Red, like Like
Backlash.
yeah, like they were, like I mean I like those two albums, but
Yeah,
kind of
same.
like a lot of the community and like I don't know a lot of people in general seem to think they kind of were flops. Which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I just like even though they are like still so relevant, you can kind of see if they continue at like the trajectory they're going, they're not going to be as immortally relevant as they once seemed.
Yeah, I
Um,
feel you. I think it's like it's such a huge thing of like they've been able to gain such huge popularity
mm,
so early on and gain these cult followings and stuff. And then I guess there's just like these huge expectations when it's like,
mm.
did Carti not drop a whole lot of slappers? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, literally, and like
it's just if
even
I feel like if anyone else dropped a whole lot of red, people would be like,
this
this is
is nuts.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's definitely true. And kind of moving away from that kind of scene, even like Kanye West, Chance the Rapper as well. Like you can kind of see a decline. Can't like I mean I'm not a huge fan of Kanye West. I don't dislike him. I haven't like properly delved into his like projects, but I feel like he's only got so many bad albums left before people started losing interest. I think.
Yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess I do have somewhat of a bias because
Yeah.
I am a huge Kanye fan, and
Yeah.
that's like what I grew up on. But I for sure do see what you mean. But I think, I mean, even with that, I mean, the
Mm.
thing is, I mean, at the end of the day, I think is he 44 now or something?
I
He's in his
don't know. I
40s
don't
for
know. Yeah,
sure.
probably in his forties. Yeah.
And it's like, I guess at the same time, like the fact he's even been able to last that long
Yeah. Yeah.
is quite a huge
True.
thing.
He's definitely someone that people can't help but pay attention to.
Pay attention to, yeah.
But yeah, then again, like if he keeps releasing like again, like subpar projects in the eyes of most people, um, I don't know how long people are gonna care. But I
Yeah,
mean that's just my opinion.
it's a difficult one.
Mm.
I feel like he has his moments where he drops like amazing stuff still,
Yeah,
but
of course,
then yeah, there are some more questionable moments too.
definitely, definitely. Um, but yeah, but like there's been some like recent or somewhat fairly recent like big stars I see having staying power. Like Lil Nas X, I can see having like staying power. I think he knows how to like play the game, I guess, and like
Yeah,
get people to pay attention to him, like force controversy, or like just who he is. I don't know. He knows a lot
I do
of
get what you mean.
viral marketing stuff. I think.
I think like when I first saw like Old Town Road and that whole wave,
Mm.
it probably did seem like, oh, is this going to be just a one hit wonder kind of thing? You
Yeah,
know, I think that
yeah.
was kind of everyone's question. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's
He's released
definitely,
like a lot of remixes and like collabed with like Nas and some other big names. I think
yeah, he
he
did
does
one with
know.
some guy from BTS, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I
RM.
think he did.
Yeah, he did one of the
Yeah.
remixes with that.
I don't know who it was, but yeah, I do remember that. I think he definitely knows what he's doing. And then I don't know, like on the same kind of wavelength, you kind of see these acts who like they're not big, but they kind of have this like underlying like underground relevance, like City Morgue or Baby Keem,
Oh yeah,
people like
Baby
that.
King.
Yeah, they kind of they haven't reached that level of like explosion yet, but they've seen like a residual level of like buzz around them in the underground.
For sure.
It's kind of interesting to see if they'll ever reach that level or they'll just stay popular in the underground.
I don't know. I mean, Baby Keem got that Drake cosign. He
True,
might
true.
he might do it because I think
I think
if
he's
I'm not
capable
mis
of it. Definitely more so than
yeah,
City Morgue because he has a very, I mean, City Morgue is a very niche sound I think, and like I really like City
true.
Morgue, but I think Baby Keem does definitely have the ability to break into the mainstream market.
Yeah, he can hit a wider demographic
Yeah, for
possibly.
real. Um, it should be interesting to see at least.
For
Um,
sure. For sure.
and I mean, there's other artists that you see kind of going downhill. Like, well, not necessarily going downhill, but I guess you see them. going into other markets to try and make up for their lost profits or like lower streaming numbers, like Lil Pump
Uh,
or like anything like that, like doing like collabs with like designers or brands, um, or like in Lil Pump's case, he's doing. Oh, I mean, he's doing the like the Pumps Playhouse thing.
yeah, I've heard about this. I don't
Yeah,
know too much about it, but yeah,
I think
I've
it's an
seen
OnlyFans thing. I'm not sure.
on his Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure, but he's also doing like like stuff with Latin artists, which is quite interesting.
yeah. I mean, it is definitely. I mean, I saw something. Apparently, the Latin market is like the fastest growing market right now.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
Something like
huge
that.
market, so it's interesting to see like how that's gonna affect like the Western music market. Um,
Yeah, never know.
yeah,
We might all be speaking Spanish on tracks, and
maybe,
who knows?
maybe. I mean, Travis Scott's got a few songs with Rosalia.
Rosalia,
Yeah, it should be interesting to see where it goes.
for
Um,
sure. I mean, as you know, I love me some Latin music,
oh
so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that would be
Very
a
nice.
win-win for me.
um, I guess kind of linking on to that, you said you were like a fan of Latin music. What are you kind of been listening to at the minute? Like, what you got in rotation?
In my rotation, ooh, I'd say definitely over the lockdown period, been a lot of Rosalia if we're talking about
Yeah,
Latin,
yeah.
some Bad Bunny, J Balvin. Uh, been listening to a lot of 3 6 Mafia.
Oh,
Obviously,
cool,
they've
cool.
influenced a lot of like the sound that we have like right now.
Mm,
It's
mm,
kind of crazy. And I also like how you can kind of see actually with them that a lot of the whole emo kind of sound that
mm,
we got of the SoundCloud era, where
mm,
there was kind of a lot of you had a lot of them doing the whole 666 kind of stuff. A lot of that probably came from like 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah, true actually.
It's kind of interesting that whole like kind of scene of like horrorcore.
Yeah, yeah. Um, interesting. Like, I think yeah, there's a lot of kind of occult and like not like necessarily nerdy, but like uh, darker kind of references and stuff in old hip hop. Like, I mean, even Wu Tang Clan is like proper, like I don't know, that kind of thing. Um, has like references like that, so it's kind of cool to see how it's influenced nowadays music, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I've had them a lot in rotation.
Mm.
Um, this guy called Smiley from Canada.
Oh
Been
yeah,
listening to him a lot.
I feel like I've heard of him, but what did he do?
He's like mainly like I guess he's trap and he's a Canadian artist, but there's just something about his voice, man. He's just got that like proper Toronto goon kind of
Ah,
like
nice,
accent.
nice.
It's very cool on the track. Sounds
Mm.
very cool.
I think it's very cool in general to hear like regional accents and dialects on tracks. It's
True.
very cool.
Actually, I've been listening to a lot of Italian trap as
Mm,
well.
that's
These
cool.
guys called Dark Polo Gang.
Cool. I mean,
Very
yeah,
cool.
I
Very
might give
cool.
him a check him out. That's pretty cool. Um, it's cool to see the kind of like global impact hip hop has, particularly at the minute, and like
For
different
real.
like areas geographically like getting involved. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like you even see all these like reaction videos now where it's like,
Yeah.
it'd be like American reacts to UK rap or
But
something.
the like thumbnail will be like.
Yeah, yeah, that's so funny.
mm.
American reacts to Digga D.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, is there any other acts you want to mention or?
Um, I don't know. I mean, maybe a bit of been listening to a lot of Arabic pop as well, I guess.
Oh,
Little
that's pretty cool.
Marita Halani.
I like
Nobody will know what that means, but yeah,
that. Sounds cool though.
very
Decent,
cool
decent.
stuff. Yeah, a lot of good stuff happening right now. I think it's a cool time for music, like you said, just
Mm,
like with how there's so many different dialects.
mm.
You can literally find anything from anywhere just off your
Yeah.
phone now.
Do you like due to the
Crazy.
like it's like the internet. You can anything you want you can find.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. Pretty
legit.
cool.